I'm together news reporter Dad Swing the Mary Lee. Today is Sofa Sunday, Mount City, Chicago. 18th, 2024. Look, let's talk about the migrants. Okay, you be whatever color you is, because this ain't just going out to a specific color. But I'm gonna tell you the situation yesterday when I went to the AA meeting, right? This one guy, they claimed his name was King, right? You understand what I'm saying? He gave a lead or whatever, you understand, at a speakathon, Alcoholics Anonymous meeting, right? Now, I've been going to AA in this home group of mine, and I've never seen the few immigrants that came in. They even got a new Spanish speaking meeting or whatever. Okay, cool, whatever. We need to know their story too, right? You understand what I'm saying? Now, dude, he gave it away. I ain't finna, but the fact that his name was King, I felt they was trying to mock me, the people who know me the best and stuff, right? Now these are the same people that when I left the meeting, I found, a book that coincide with one of the speakers who spoke before King, right? Now the King was, a Hispanic, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he gave it away. I ain't tripping on that. But at the same time, I felt as though they was trying to upstage me. Mary Lee, you'll get news report originator rap music sister AJ, and that's my home group. Like I said, on Greenleaf and Clark since 1996, but I got sober for real 1997 on Christmas. Okay, so I went through a whole lot of hell in 2008, May 31st of 2008 on Devon and Clark. You understand? Because the migrants or whatever and stuff, and people want to take over and stuff. Okay, that's their story. Stick with it and shit. You understand? At the end of the day, though, when you really need my help and shit, you understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just like black folks and shit, needed me and stuff, whatever and stuff, and think I'm supposed to work for free. I'm not. Okay, I'm just letting you know my story about the con, Mexicans, immigrants, or whoever and stuff. You understand? Now this is a true story. Now, you know, they gave him the platform. He gave it away. He they gave him the platform. He gave it away, right? And it was a good story, right? But I get on the train, right? What is it? Mexican trying to come at me and stuff, right? You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, if you need help, push that button. Yeah, I said, man, you don't want me to push the button, do you? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, because that's where I'm at. Short fuse, nigga. I ain't got time. You understand what I'm saying? So he went on about his business, all right? And then some black guy, I guess they sent my way or whatever and stuff, was like, yeah, man. And I'm looking, at my phone and even look up. I'm wishing that motherfucker touched me for real, because, this is where I'm at now. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I ain't no gang banger, none of that. I just stood up for people who got abused. I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and the rest came from people like you. You understand what I'm saying? So, if I'm in my feelings, it's because of you. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, everybody need help. I tried helping the Hispanics back in the day. This is a true story. When I was in AA, somebody got me a job at this food store, like they sell like sandwiches, this, that, and third, whatever, right? And this black guy, for real, was working their books or whatever. And it was a bunch of Hispanics or whatever managing and, woo what the bam. I was the only black girl and the bookkeeper was the only black guy. You understand what I'm saying? He worked there for years. As soon as he told them that, you know, he bought a house, the black guy, for real, the bookkeeper, they fired him. You understand what I'm saying? I worked so hard, I ended up with a hernia. I left there and went to a place called Clark Mall. It's now science and math class on Clark and Chase Street, right? It's a school now. You understand what I'm saying? Because they trying to discredit me or whatever and stuff. And my story, my truth. And, I took the little 1,500 they gave me in workman's comp or whatever and shit and asked my ex-girlfriend and stuff for some money or whatever. And I opened up, you know, a spot at the mall, right? For people independent, whatever and stuff, right? They had me move from a nice spot that I had, built there or whatever and stuff to some small spot. Talking about, it's not in your contract to sell music, and the guy, across the hall, who what the bam is complaining or whatever and stuff. We weren't selling the same kind of music and stuff. I said, okay, no problem. I'll be the bigger person, right? I go down the hall from a Hispanic music person who was selling Hispanic movies and music, right? Ain't gonna be no problem. Sure enough, year later or so, he starts selling uh, American music and movies and stuff. And I was there 2 years and stuff. Real talk. I mean, I call hell even it doing the right thing. So, you know, y'all think y'all getting over like a fat rat. You're not. Number 13, Mario Brothers. You know damn well you've been trolling me really since I was 17 years old at the East Coast Vision Quest program, Wagon Train program, and all that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, and it's that fucking goddamn 313, you know, Detroit and Eminem. Eminem know all about this because he kind of like bred with them. He got the same kind of like, you understand? So they already knew. So all they did was get rid of the white people because white people know niggas, black people know white people real well. So then they bring in their cousins, the Hispanics, right? They look just alike. It's all about the hair, nigga. When Bush wasn't trying to keep them out, he was bringing them in. Real talk. If you really know your fucking goddamn, you understand what I'm saying? For real, you know I ain't lying, nigga. So 10 is my city, nigga. You see that? It's 10 city. This is Second Kings chapter 10, verse 1. You see it, nigga. It's Chicago for a reason. You got 10, 11, and 12. Now, Aaliyah, you understand what I'm saying? We don't know what happened with Aaliyah or whatever, but I put however they spell it in it. Read it for yourself. You motherfuckers that go to church, y'all know. But that's Aaliyah. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So what happened to her for real? So she was on the rise and stuff. Real talk. Now I can't save everybody, but you can save yourself because you know you better than you. And the last person you're gonna play and pay is, you're gonna pay yourself first and play yourself last. Now, don't play yourself out, Hispanics and stuff, because you know damn well. Tupac said get along with the Mexicans, but I believe he was being facetious and stuff because he looked like me or whatever, and he spoke Spanish too, but y'all didn't give a fuck about that. Samuel L. Jackson in the movie American Gangster, I think it was, he said, y'all better learn that shit, or was it Training Day? It might have been Training Day. Better learn that shit. They tried to teach me that shit when I was 17 years old. You know who taught them? Someone that looked like me. I wish I could find the video. She lived to be about 109 years old. Real fucking talk. So they ain't doing nothing but packaging our shit and giving it back to us. But the guy King, true story, at the AA meeting, he gave it away, but he was like white people color, right? You understand what I'm saying? Like a Eminem, right? I get on a train, I try to do a video, right? Real motherfucking talk. It took me at least 4 times to do the fucking video, nigga. They kept cutting it out, cutting it out, cutting it out, cutting it out. I flipped the book. I'm trying to find the book. I flipped the book that I had found that was named Lucky T. And the person that gave a lead before King name was Lucky, right? You understand what I'm saying? She know me for it since I've been in AA, right? She wrote a book and everything and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And the guy that run the meeting kind of like opened up the doors, name is Brian. And the goddamn lady who wrote the book is named Kate Bryan. But the book is called Lucky T, right? You understand? I'm on a train. I said, forget it. I'm gonna try another way to do the video and shit, right? I flipped the book open to what? Page 114 and 115. And guess what? Martin Luther King birthday is what? January the 15th. So what they try to stop and try to embarrass me and mock me at my own home group, I proved it in front of everybody. You understand what I'm saying? That I am the manifestation of the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech. What is this? Second Kings, nigga. He was the first, I'm the second. You understand what I'm saying? For real. It didn't work the first time, but it's gonna work this time. Real motherfucking kings and queens, stand the fuck up, because we are the real ones and shit. They are clones. They coming after us. Now, the fact that y'all didn't stand up people that look like me, for real, for me, you can't really fucking goddamn argue at the ones that's coming behind and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Cloning you and following the best. We the best. What the fuck? These niggas is taking over one city at a time. Look, I'm not finna goddamn tap out for nobody. I'm gonna do me regardless and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And if I go, we all go. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. You see it, nigga. Chicago, motherfucker. This ain't California, motherfucker. All right? Ghetto Newsport Dash 20 Mary Lee. And this homeless man, real talk, tried to get in the motherfucking goddamn shelter. They turned him away. He wasn't a migrant and shit, right? He said, I work 40 hours. I pay taxes. I need a place to stay. The worst thing you could be is homeless with some money. Them motherfucking police robbed me in 2016 with money and, my personals and shit at the police station and shit. You understand what I'm saying? and then gave me cancer on top of that. And think I'm finna bow down to you? I ain't giving you shit. Don't run up on me unless you want the world to end. And that's the honest God's truth. Do you feel me now? Can you see Jesus? Huh? Can you? Because I'm the mother of Jesus. Real motherfucking talk. Whether you want to believe it or not. Step your game up. Peace.